The US President Donald Trump is demanding an unconditional surrender from Iran and boasted the US has complete control of the skies over the country as the conflict with Israel enters its sixth day. Mr. Trump has suggested the United States knows the whereabouts of Iran's supreme leader and has called Ayatollah Ali Khamenei an easy target, but has stressed the US would not kill him for now. Mr. Trump has met with his National Security Council to discuss the conflict after the president cut short his trip to the G7 summit in Canada. While leaving, the president again called on Iran to give up its nuclear ambitions.
The cities have been blown to pieces. They've lost a lot of people. They should have done the deal. I told them, do the deal. So I don't know. I'm not too much in a mood to negotiate.
Donald Trump is reportedly considering more US involvement in further damaging Iranian nuclear facilities, including the deeply buried Fordow facility, considered the heart of the regime's program. The US is believed to be the only country that has the weapons capacity to penetrate the mountainside site. Israeli strikes have continued in Iran. The Israeli military says it has struck 12 missile launch sites and storage facilities and killed another top Iranian commander.
We've struck deep, hitting Iran's nuclear, ballistic and command capabilities. The Iranian regime has spent years getting closer to a nuclear weapon. They have spent billions building a ballistic missile program. Our mission is clear: to remove the threat at its source.
Iran has also continued to launch missiles towards Israel. Officials in Tehran have vowed to step up their attacks.
The operations carried out so far were merely a warning and deterrence. A punitive operation will be implemented soon. Therefore, residents of Tel Aviv and Jaffa are strongly warned to leave those areas for their own safety.
There have been multiple explosions over Tel Aviv, with air sirens regularly activated across Israel, warning of the threat of attacks. Despite the ongoing danger, some Israelis are still heading to the beach.
I couldn't stay in my home. I went crazy, me and my friend. So we went to the beach.
For me, it's very relaxing to be around the sea, and I know my whereabouts. If I need to go into shelter, I can go under that bridge, or I can go to my car and go back up in the mountain.
As the US scrambles more resources and fighter jets to the Middle East, leaders at the Group of Seven talks in Canada are continuing to call for de-escalation.
We do not want Iran to get nuclear weapons or have ballistic capabilities. I believe that the biggest error today is to seek regime change in Iran through military means, because that would lead to chaos. Therefore, our responsibility is to resume discussions as quickly as possible to restore a framework for addressing the nuclear and ballistic issues.